the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. Uh-oh. He's still on his feet. And he's into the end zone. Tim Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it. I think they used that to their advantage.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's finally going to be taken down. Really not sure what that was all about, but it's going to wind up a huge loss on the play. They'll throw now 3rd and forever.
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffers a big loss.
He is in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one is caught by Reed. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. Raymond going to return it. Into space. Still going. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 92 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to try it here again. This one incomplete. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Now, Goff. He's got his big tight end. Rock. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Goff. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield. Leads to a big pickup.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. So, set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. Crazy. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 yards on the play. That's good. One more time for Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Goff. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
4th and goal, decision time, and they will go for it. Goff. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge, instead steps out of bounds well behind the line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Ooh.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically...
That one, taken in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way. Of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll go play action with Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Goff. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. Tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. And he's going to make a fair catch. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And this will be a Lions first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Here's Montgomery. Woo! Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go.
Brings up third and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connect. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.